now tuned into the most censored morning show in the realm, Rise and Grind.
Things that big bling, but the bad ain't taken off yet. No, no. She wants Paris, she wants Rome, but I'm still living in my parents' home. No, no. With just a light up in the darkness, we were walking till it passes. Through a beautiful rainy day. You use me and I use you, but it's fireworks in the bed. I know it's over. I got to get, I got to go. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. And though she know I got it back, she don't know that I'm running out of gas. 3 years this anniversary, somewhere there's one more chance to be. Still chasing, looking up and down. Some say she's out of my league, but I need some more space to breathe. Some exits where I wanna be. We sacrifice, we wear a mask and leave early from the party. This arrangement outside sitting on the pavement. Needed me, I needed you. It was fireworks in the bedroom. Now it'll all be over soon. Now I got to get. I wanna be free. Can't find my way out. I got to get. I got to get. So trapped that I can't keep.
Good morning. It's Monday, June 13th. The time is 5:50 a.m. in the Central Standard Time. Did you guys have a good weekend? I got a little bit of sleep in my eyes Sunday morning when I woke up. I was so excited, you guys. I actually look to find sleep in my eyes because I don't sleep too well. I used to get lots of sleep in my eyes. Not anymore. But this weekend, I actually got some sleep in my eyes. And yes, I'm happy, okay? Mondays suck. So someone has to be happy, right? We have to offset the balance. Because I could wake up and be sad or bad. But no, I woke up happy today. Ready to go. Ready to get this truth thing going. Come on, it's Monday, June 13th. We're looking for that 17 number because that's going to be Friday. That's what we're shooting for. We're already talking about Friday. Yeah, it's true, producer. Yes. We got to get back to Friday. I want another weekend. Come on, guys. It's going to be a good week, okay? We got lots planned. We're going to share truth. We're going to share so much again. Some great music again this week. Sorry about last night. They won't let us live stream from Jason's channel on his computer. We're going to have to do some serious work over there. That was the first time ever we couldn't live stream. That was the first time in, I don't know, 8 years for me. But it happened. It happened, but here we are. We're live right now. We're going to do our Monday thing. We're going to keep going. Good morning to everybody that's actually up. Remember, as the sun rises, it does something to our vibrational body, our spiritual body. The sun then lifts us up as we get up before the sunrise. That's the whole reason we're doing this. Okay, guys, let's get into some of these truth memes. Let's get into the first one of the week. I don't know if you guys can see, but it says, me enjoying my weekend. The cat's hiding in the corner here. This one says, me enjoying my weekend again. Monday's trying to reach through here. Me still enjoying my weekend now. And Monday pulling me out into the week. Let's go. Give me my Saturday, Sunday back. It says here, if you can master and destroy the 13 enemies you cannot see. Let's look at these here. Egoism, arrogance, conceit, selfishness, greed, lust, intolerance, anger, lying, cheating, gossiping, and slandering. You'll be ready to fight the enemy you cannot see. You can see. Sorry. These are huge, guys. Come on, I'm working on these myself every day. Egoism. You don't want to be stuck in the ego. Go up to the third person observer, we call it, and look at ego, and you don't have to do what the ego says. Arrogance. Don't be arrogant. Come on now. We're all equal. Do good works. That's what sets you above. Conceit. You don't want to be full of conceit. Selfishness. Nobody likes a selfish person. Greed. You have enough, okay? You don't need more lust. Be very wise and careful with how you share your sexual energy. Intolerance. You need to be intolerant. You got to give people chances. Anger. Come on now. Who needs to get mad? Never lie. Just shut your mouth before you tell a lie. Just stop. Right? That's what I do. Cheating. Absolutely not. Loyalty is the only thing that matters in this realm. Be you loyal. Gossiping. I don't want to gossip about nobody. I don't even like it when people start talking about other people. I say, hey, I don't want to talk about that. And don't slander anybody. Lift them up. Right? Just work on these things, okay? I am. I truly am. Such a nice background song. The song that we're listening to in the background is called Music for Growing Flowers. Yes, that's what it's called. Let's do a few more. We got some great music. Spirituality, it says. What? Does not come from religion. What? Yes. Jason and I have been teaching for years. We don't believe in any religions. Right? We don't even do what the regular Christians do. No. Spirituality, it comes from our soul. We must stop confusing religion and spirituality. Religion is a set of rules, regulations, and rituals created by humans. Right? True. Which we were supposed to help people spiritually, but due to human imperfection, religion has become super corrupt, political, divisive, and a tool for power struggling. Spirituality is not a theology or an ideology. It is simply a way of life. Pure and original as given by the Most High. Spirituality is a network linking us to the Most High, the realm, and one another. Yes, this is a beautiful meme. Are you spiritual or are you religious? Which one are you going to choose? This one says your heart has an aura. Oh, it does. It does. You better not stand too close to me. I'm fixing to blast you off your feet with mine. You better watch out. It says here, science has shown that our hearts have a measurable magnetic field and its own intelligence. This aura or magnetic field can be felt by others, hearts and brains, and is constantly affecting our environment around us. It's often called one's inner voice. The HeartMath Institute has shown that when your heart is coherent, stress is reduced, cognitive function increases, and intuitive discernment increases. Red heart, yes. Come on, people. Are you focusing? Are you concentrating on the aura that's emanating from out of your heart? Do you even know that it's there? Do you feel it? I know you must. You guys must feel it. So start working on it. Purify it. Clean it. Blast it out. Care Bear the out of that. Right? For all you people that remember the Care Bears. Let's keep going. This one says, thoughts determine reality. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Thoughts are extremely powerful. The more you realize how powerful they are, the more powerful you become. Your thoughts have the power to propel you into any one of your alternative timelines. Where are your thoughts? Are they helping or are they hindering you? You are constantly shifting from one reality to another. Your thoughts are what determine which one of your preferred realities that you are going to end up in. If you are constantly bombarding yourself with negative thoughts, what kind of reality do you suppose you're manifesting for yourself? Always be mindful of your thoughts for yourself. Always be mindful of your thoughts and try to keep a positive outlook. Doing so will work wonders in your life. Yes, come on, guys. Positivity, smiles, laughter, and so many other things. But this is so true. Come on, guys, keep thinking about your thoughts. Think about your thoughts in a positive way. This one says, always pick up your trash that you find out in nature. Since the outer world is a reflection of our inner world we just talked about, by polluting the environment, we are also polluting ourselves. Thus, when cleaning up litter, we are actually cleaning up a part of ourselves. Ooh, I love this meme. I love it. Don't litter anywhere. If you see something, pick it up, clean it up, throw it in the garbage. Don't walk by, right? Fix it. That's your job. Did you know? The reason women lay on their back to give birth in hospitals is because it is easier for the doctor and nurses, not the mother. In nature, you would use gravity, density, to your advantage to give birth. Instead of laying on your back, which makes birthing way more difficult, the female body is designed to give birth standing up or submerged in water. I go with this water one. Laying on your back to give birth is the exact opposite of how nature intended and can increase birth complications. The truth is, modern day childbirth has been exploited for profit. On YouTube, there's the heavily censored documentary called, quote, The Business of Being Born, end quote. You can search that out if you want to watch. It's a very interesting documentary. They try to make it hard on you women. But easier for the doctors because they're lazy. This one says, did you know the natural world is powerful? In specific mountain regions around the world, a herbo-mineral substance called shilajit is produced, originating as a combined plant substance over millions of years ago. Yeah, that's not true. Earth is only 6,000 years old. This substance is so powerful that Alexander the Great and Genghis Khan were said to have fed it to their armies to ensure victory on the battlefield. Shilajit was the secret weapon, and clinical studies today support much of what the ancients already knew. How come we don't know what this shilajit is? I don't know what it is. I gotta do some more research on that. But the Earth is 9 million years old. That's ridiculous. Well, should we get into our first song break of the morning? And I'll see you guys after this one. Again, it's Monday, June 13th. I know, the dreaded Monday. I wish it was still Sunday, right? I'll see you guys after this break.
That I ever knew. flow now. Got a different kind of love with you, different way that I've been feeling. Different kind of love with you, yeah. Take me up and do the ceiling. You're the brightest that I ever knew, sweetest heart that's always beaming. Got a different kind of love with you. On days when I wanna give the least to me, you used to meet me here and help put out my fires. I know nothing will change. Shine on me and take me out of the shade. Your sun on my skin will cling to me forever. The more of you, the better. Our leaves fall and spin, but we'll stay warm together. The more of you, the better. Oh.
This is the only morning show that's not sponsored.
Better. The more of you, the better.
That was Spirit of the Bear. The more of you, the better it is. You can find that link in the chat box. I just dropped it in there. If it's loaded and you're watching this in the future. Let's go with these tweets and tabs. Check this one out. Beautiful sky. Look at that beach. That flat horizon. It's level, guys. That is so flat. Beautiful. No chemtrails in the sky, it says up here. 4 days in a row. Not a chem plane in sight. Good morning. Come on, Mr. Sun. Get up above that horizon. We are waiting for you. Let's go. It's beautiful colors, guys. Come on, this Rome is so beautiful. It really is. Let's get into these tweets and tabs. This one here, we went over this. Check out this bike. Wow.
Carbon fiber wheel. What a machine. Walk down the other side.
What a bike. Powered on water. Yes. Lake water, tap water, salt water, snow melted. We will run. Hydrogen fusion. There's water in there.
That is so cool. Guys, check this custom motorcycle out. This thing's so cool. It's all like billet cut. There's the air filter. There's the fuel right there. You can see bubbles coming up from the fuel pump. So cool.
That's water.
Awesome. Carbon fiber wheel.
So, guess what? If you look in the new movie Transformers, The Last Night, you're going to find that bike. What are they telling us in Hollywood? Right here. The Last Night. It's the same bike. We were just showing you guys. Same bike. They are letting it out to the world that we can burn water as fuel, guys. Come on. Water as fuel to start off the week. We're going to continue to bring this up over and over again. The stuff that's in the oceans and the lakes that falls down from the sky as snow and rain and hail can be used as fuel. It can be burnt, guys. We don't have to suck the black goo out of the ground. We can use water. This is a water realm, guys, and the byproduct of this is pure and natural oxygen and pure and natural clean water. That's what comes out of it. Come on, guys. Cold fusion. Let's go. Look at this beautiful sloth and her babies. Come on, if that doesn't melt your heart, I don't know. There's something wrong with you. Look at how beautiful they are. I love me some sloths. They are gorgeous. Look at how cute this is. You guys kidding me right now? No, I'm not. This is real. All glory to the Heavenly Father for his creation. It says robot strippers pole danced at a gentleman's club hosting a consumer electronics show. Someone needs to tell this robot to calm down. What are they trying to do? Sexualizing robots? We gotta bring it up because it is creepy crazy. But yeah, they've got stripper robots now. Oh, here we go. Kanakistanians. Justin, we got this old clip about Justin the liar. Truth he don't.
Towards registering your guns is just the first step towards taking away guns from everyone. That's never going to happen because here in Canada,
never going to happen.
Culture that has grown up with guns and it respects the need to go out into the wilderness and shoot things from time towards.
So no. The Constitution in Canada and the United States allowed the Second Amendment for gun carry, for not to hunt animals, but to protect the people against a tyrannical government. Right? Come on, Justin. Stop trying to change it. But you can see here how he's quickly flipped. Now he wants you to give in your guns. Right? You can see all politicians do is lie. They just lie. We don't need them. They need to go. It says breaking, U.S. annualized inflation just peaked 17% for the first time since World War II. The highest rate, it says, in 75 years. Things are getting expensive. I suggest trying to eat less. Feed your babies more, but you eat less, okay? Try to learn to eat less. Everything's getting expensive. Don't drive too far either. Hopefully the water is close to you. Excuse me. It says, within 3 months, Justin Bieber, who was on tour, and his wife suffered facial paralysis and a brain clot, respectively, it says. But don't dare ask questions because that would make you a far-right conspiracy theorist worthy of cancellation on social media. Now, I don't know if he's acting. We're going to get into a clip in a minute, but I don't know. This is awfully weird. Did he get all the boosters and all that? Maybe. Look at this. Oh, that's probably way too loud. These people, don't they realize? So this is a gay parade. And people are walking, waving the Ukrainian flag because we know who's running the Ukrainian scam, right? Don't they know that same-sex marriages is illegal? It's illegal in the Ukraine. This is absolute blasphemy against the people of the Ukraine. No. The New World Order told them, get out there, wave your Ukrainian flags, get gay it up. And so the people did it. They're just sheep. These are just sheeple promoting. These people are so mind controlled. I'm going to pray for them. They're lost. Watch this. It would have hit him though if he's not jumping. You don't gotta be scared, bro. Come on, let's go. This one makes me sad. The most successful psyop, it says, in the history of mind control. The New Testament teaches you how to be free. It teaches you how to be a rebel. It teaches you to stand up against government. It teaches you to protect women. It teaches you to love children, to raise them the right way, and not to harm them, or else you'll be thrown into the deepest sea with a millstone tied upon your neck. This book here is the anti-mind control. It frees you. But yet, this is the narrative that people want to spin, and they don't even open the book up and read it, but yet they'll post this to the internets. And they don't even know the words within the book. Breaks my heart. Yo, who made this? Of course, we got the one-eye symbolism, and not the spiritual eye. This is the one-eye shout-out to Satan. Azazel. He's the one with the blotted out right eye.
you can understand the lie.
Let's get into this.
NASA says the moon is 218,000 miles away. In millions of miles, that's 0.2 million miles away. NASA says that Mars is 220 million miles away. 220 million miles away is 1,000 times farther away than 0.2 million miles away. NASA says that we can't get back to the moon because we lost the technology, or the technology was greater back in 1969. Or, what else did they say? Oh yeah, the technology was destroyed in space travel. But they allegedly have a recording device, the Mars rover, on Mars, 220 million miles away. Okay? Let me get this straight now.
Think about it.
NASA, you can't get back to the moon, which is less than 1 million miles away, but you can get to Mars, that's 220 million miles away, and you claim you're going to be colonizing it in a few years. What? And you people buy this stuff?
People
Just
do.
eat it up. Just eat it up. Eat it for breakfast.
Not here.
Let's also talk about this. The moon, it always shows us the same face.
True.
Therefore, that face is always tidally locked to Earth.
Not tidally.
We should have a recording device on the surface of the moon,
True.
because it's always facing us, that can record the Earth spin.
Oh, it records everything.
Then there would be no more flat earthers. You see? Because then they can see the Earth spinning from outer space.
Ding.
However, NASA can't do that.
NASA
They
can't
won't
do it.
that, and
Nope.
they'll never do that.
Never.
Because it's impossible.
Can't land on a light. Right, you can't land on a light. But I'll tell you guys one thing. The sun and the moon and all the stars are witnesses. They are recording everything they see under them. And they have been since they were created. Guess what? Good morning, Seth. Let's go. It's a new week. Justin, it says here 21 people shot, 4 fatally in Chicago, but no one's talking about it, right? Here we go, another one.
What do you mean there is tunnels, roadways, stations, cities and subways built into the mountains? I never knew this, so it can't be true. My local news never mentioned this.
They got bases everywhere.
What do you mean there is tunnels, roadways, stations, cities and subways built into the mountains? I never knew this, so it can't be true.
It's also biblical that the elite are going to run and hide in these places because the sky is going to burn them up. They're not going to be able to hide. It's going to get burnt in there too. It says Moab alert, mother of all bombs, which is hilarious. It is like a 35-foot blast radius, the biggest bomb they can come up with. It says here, Pentagon finally admits running 46 biolabs in Ukraine, trying to promote that there is a thing called viruses. This is so retarded. I'm sorry I don't like using that word, but why would the Americans have biolabs in Ukraine? Think about it here, you guys. Come on. Just think about this for a few seconds. Pentagon finally admits running 46 biolabs in Ukraine. All this is to support the narrative that there's some virus that's going to get you. There's no biolabs in Ukraine. Why would the Americans build them there and not in like Mexico or in Arizona? Like, why would they fly and spend all the money in the Ukraine? It's stupid. This is nonsense. Prove to me that the virus, Cerveza 9 thing, is real. Show me your evidence. And I don't want to see CGI. I want to see it. I want to see a whole sequenced virus. Every part of it. None of it CGI. Picture. Show me. Pentagon. Croatian MEP. The enormous inflation we are facing due to unsatisfied greed of who? BlackRock and Vanguard. So that's not just in the United States. Worldwide, this is in Croatia. BlackRock and Vanguard is buying up everything. They're buying it up everywhere, and they're making everything crazy expensive. And yes, they are Rothschild Khazars. Don't get it twisted. Here's the video. I don't know if this is real. This could be fake. What is he doing?
Here. I wanted
He's fine.
to update you guys on what's
The side of his face is moving.
going on.
He just moved it.
This syndrome called
You're a bad actor, bro. Bad actor. Look at this. This is disgusting. Look at this. This is how they don't mind. The rich people don't mind. This is okay to them. The people can live in the streets like this. This is not okay. This is not okay to me. There is enough dwelling in empty houses and buildings where we can support all these people. Why do they have to live like this? This pisses me off in the morning. This is gross. This needs to be fixed right now. Who is in charge? Bring them to me. We need to sit down. How long do you think it would take for Jason and I to come up with a plan to find these people places to live and to build them dwellings and to hook it up on free energy over unity systems where you didn't even have to spend money on these places? They could be self-sustaining. We could teach these people how to garden and how to live in a community. Give them a purpose. Get them off the streets. It's disgusting. Let's keep going. Saturn and Jupiter in the daylight. We're going to try to film this week. We're going to finish it up. We're finishing up our secular work this week. We're going to have some time before the next job, and we're going to try to film this. I don't know if this is real. Pretty cool, though. If this is real, I will tell you guys, this is Jupiter and Saturn. If this is real, this debunks outer space. You can't have blue behind the stars, guys, behind the luminaries. Think about it. You cannot have blue. So when we exposed the fact that there was blue behind the moon in the daytime, NASA said, oh, it's because the blue atmosphere of the Earth goes out 350,000 miles. Okay, how far do you think Saturn is in the heliocentric model lie? So the blue must be going out millions upon millions upon millions of miles, guys. There's no outer space behind these here luminaries. Come on, think about it. Think about it. This one says, if CIA controls the press, who then controls the CIA? Most CIA directors were Jesuit educated. Is press controlled by the Jays or the Jesuits? Most of them are Jesuit Knights of Malta and Jays at the same time. Kissinger, Rothschild, is Catholic Church, Babylonian Church controlling it all? Great question. Yes, they most likely are. Let's keep going. Just saying here, life hacks for 2022. Yes, producer, I got it. Yes, life hacks. 1, if Bill Gates is involved, avoid it. 2, if Boris says it's true, it's a lie. If Klaus Schwab says you will be happy, you will not be happy. If fact checkers fact check you, you were correct. If the MH say it's safe, it's not. Whatever the media says, ignore it. Life hacks. Come on, we're trying to build you up here on the Rise and Grind with RJ Shine. It was an honor to make an appearance on episode 5 of RuPaul's Drag Race, says Nancy Pelosi, because this is Pride Month. We're going to be covering a little bit of this. Watch this. This link sent in from Ding Me right now. It really happened. This really just happened. Let's keep going here. I'm going to show you guys what it's, again, Pride Month, what a crisis actor looks like. This was from the Pulse nightclub hoax.
I still
Look at this.
think that I'm gonna wake up and everything's gonna be normal, but it's not. This is what happened.
Smile.
There is no going back.
No going back.
The millions that are watching this, that want to help, is there anything that you want to tell them? Anything you want to tell the world right now? Anything that you need to get through this?
Just keep praying.
Keep praying.
I'm not a very religious person. Whatever religion you are, no matter what you believe, just send it whatever our way. We all need it. We all need something. We all need that hope.
Hope.
Just keep praying for us. We
Keep
all
praying.
need it.
Keep praying, everybody. Keep praying. And just to finish off the whole Pride Day. If you punch like that, you need serious help. And now we've got a new special update. We're going to start covering the weather because people up in Canada, it's warm now, so they won't be upset when I show this. It's going to be hot, says the weatherman. Make sure that if you're going to be out in the sun for more than 20 minutes here in Austin, today's going to be 101. Look at this next week, 102. It was saying 108. We're going to get up to 103 in the following next Monday. But yes, the forecast is hot and sunny here in Austin, as you can see by these waveforms here. These are the height, peaks, and lows of the temperatures throughout the day. It's going to be smoking hot here in Austin. That's why we are here. But yes, guys, we're going to get into our last song break of the morning. We'll do a few more memes before we get our Monday going. This next song was one from last Friday night. It's a big one, probably one of my favorite songs I've had in a long time. I'm going to see you after this break. It's now 6:24 in the a.m. It is unfortunately Monday, June the 13th. We're looking to Friday, June the 17th. That's what we're shooting for, but we're just here on Monday for now. I'll see you guys after this song break. Turn it the F up. Let's go. Get up. Let's go. You got stuff to do today, and I'll see you after this song.
The city looks bright, but I still don't feel at home. There's a war in my reflection, the man I hardly know. Every night just another motel, no place to call my own. Then suddenly Alice calls to me from down the rabbit hole. Racing back in time just to find you, but I can't find the words to remind you. Heard your voice from the telephone, same voice I hear in the bed alone. How do I reach your heart? This diamond ring is the only part. But was it only digital? The gift will I remain invisible.
We don't know how you found us, but we're glad you did. Stay tuned in. This is Rise and Grind with RJ Shine.
A sequence of numbers and codes raining inside my head, like a shadow on the shore. But I won't go down with the love I won't forget. A stranger I remain unknown, but who said? Racing back in time just to find you, but I can't find the words to remind you. Heard your voice from the telephone, same voice I hear in the bed alone. Same voice I hear in the bed alone. Invisible.
What a track. That was Invisible featuring Ezra Height, and that's Pilot, P-Y-L-O-T.
Invisible.
What a track. Ooh, that gets me absolutely going in the morning. I am going. I love that tune. I love breaking new tunes, and I love synthwave. Let's get into these memes here before we head over the day. It says, smiling raises our vibration. It is known that when you are happy, serotonin and dopamine are produced in the brain. These happiness hormones increase our auric field. and are vital for our actual health. What is less known, though, is that even if it's a fake smile, our brain still releases the same hormones. Thus, we can trick our brain into releasing vibrational boosting hormones just by smiling. Start your day by smiling to yourself and watch what happens. I know it's hard. I know when we wake up some days, we just want to go back to bed. Kids are screaming and yelling, and the sun might be already up for you, and it's bright, and you're just like, ah, you know? And no, get up and smile. Come on, start getting high on your own dopamine. It's free. And you can do it by faking a smile. This one here is interesting. The 11 satanic rules. It says here, 1, do not give opinions or advice unless you are asked. That's not a bad one. Do not tell your troubles to others unless you're sure they want to hear them. Another good one. Not bad. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. When in another's home, show them respect, or else do not go there. Nothing wrong with that one. Number 4, if a guest is in your home and they annoy you, treat them cruelly without mercy. That's a bit odd. That's a bit odd. I don't know about that. I mean, if you come into my house and spit on the floor, I'm going to be mad. I'm not going to treat you cruelly. Number 5, do not make sexual advances unless you are given the mating signal. What is the mating signal? I don't know. Number 6, do not take that which does not belong to you. That's a good one, unless it is a burden to the other person and they cry out to be relieved. That's not a bad one. 7, acknowledge the power of magic. Whoa. This one I'm not even going to read. Do not use magic. Use your heart. Excuse me. 8, do not complain about anything to which you need not subject yourself. That's not a bad one. Number 9, do not harm young children. That's a great one. I'm glad that the Satanists believe this one, but I don't know if this is true. 10, do not kill non-human animals unless you are attacked or for food. That's a good one. 11, when walking in open territory, bother no one. If someone bothers you, ask them to stop. If they do not, destroy them. That's a bit harsh. No, we're not into the 11 one, but this is what the Satanists believe they say. I don't know if this is real, but we thought we'd share that with you. This says, little known fact, the word alcohol comes from the Arabic term al-kuhol, which means body-eating spirit, and is the source of the word ghoul. Alcohol lowers the body's circadian rhythm, which leaves you more susceptible to low vibrational entities. Hence, the irrational, more violent, more sexual, less logical tendencies associated with consumption of alcohol. Alcohol weakens the connection with one's higher self by killing brain cells, both figuratively and allegorically, consuming you. Not the other way around. Many are aware we already live inside of this ancient religious cult who are schooled concerning the dark powers of alcohol. The cult is what polarizes it through the media and government, and they control it and serve it up as a very ancient dark agenda. Are you drinking hard liquor? Are you getting drunk? Are you lowering your vibrations? I'm not. It says here, Luciferianism. What is it? Luciferians believe that the being they worship is the good version of this being. And they do not believe the being they call Lucifer has any of the negative attributes that the scriptures describe. Yeah, they're fooled. The scriptures tell us that this Lucifer person, which is just a mistransliterated word for light bearer, he wasn't the light bearer. That's not who he is. But they believe it, and it's absolute nonsense. Right? He's a liar. He's going to lie to you. Don't get it twisted. Enoch 77:3 says, these are the two great luminaries, whose orbs are as the orbs of heaven, and the dimensions of them are both equal. The sun and the moon are the same size. You can see them eclipse each other in the sky. They're the same size. Whether this one's in front of this one or this one's in front of this one, they're the same size. The sun might be a little larger with its coronal light. Let's keep going here. Ball earthers be like, quote, you're too small to see the curve, but I can watch a ship at the sea sail behind it, end quote. Come on, guys. It's so ridiculous. If you're standing here and there's a ship sailing away from you, somewhere around here it's going to be hidden from your vantage point because the ship has gone beyond your circle of sight. You have a vanishing point. When something goes by it, you can't see it anymore. You can then raise up high in the air like this, and you can see from this point of the shore to this point of the shore is flat, but you can't see the boat anymore, right? Because it's gone beyond your vanishing point. The horizon is a line of convergence, not the curvature of a sphere, right? No, there's no curve. This is Lake Pontchartrain. Jason went there and filmed it. There's no curve. This one says the sun is 93 million miles away, question mark. How is it that there are clouds behind it? Are clouds really visible behind the sun? And is this proof that the sun is much, much closer and within our atmosphere? Absolutely. Absolutely. And you can find thousands of videos by amateur photographers filming this. You can see it in movies. You can see symbolism everywhere for clouds behind the sun, guys. Yes. And the moon and rainbows and stars. Isaiah 13:10. The moon shall not cause her light to shine. Science teaches that the moon reflects the light from the sun. That is a lie from the pits of hell. The scripture says the moon gives off her own unique light. Just as fireflies give off their own light, the moon gives off her own light as well. Trust the word of Yahawah, not the lying Satan scientists. Okay? If the moon does not give her light, that doesn't mean that she's not going to reflect the sun anymore. It would say this: the moon will not reflect the sun. That's not what the scriptures say. Let's go on to this next one. It says Trilateral Commission. You can see their logo. It is the 666. The logo for the Trilateral Commission, quote, Zionist entity of the New World Order, contains a 666. Each arrow, when separated from the logo, is a 6, making 666. David Rockefeller, go figure, created this organization based in the United States to soften America to the New World Order. All right, come on. This is not a government agency, the United States Federal Reserve. This is a branch of the government, nor a department of the United States. It's a private bank masquerading as the United States agency. It loans the United States, America, money, and then demands that they pay it back plus interest. They invent money and then say, well, now you owe us extra because we invented this. It's nonsense. Let's do one more and then we're going to head out for a night. Manipulation. Because I don't get mad, I get distant. Because I know their defense is going to be just as draining as the original action that violated in the first place. I would much rather walk away than be manipulated by an apology that doesn't come with changed behavior. An apology without change is manipulation. How many of us out here just say sorry, but don't try to change our behaviors? This is something that I am working on. I'm constantly trying to make myself better. I'm seeing my faults. I'm seeing my actions. I'm trying to create space. I'm trying to create boundaries. And I'm trying to actually make changed behavior and say sorry less. That's the steps that I'm taking. Okay, what are you guys doing? What steps are you taking at home? It's a question for all of us. So, did you guys enjoy the morning show? It's June 13th. It's unfortunately Moon Day. Monday, June 13th. It's now 6:36 a.m. in the Central Standard Time. And I enjoyed today, guys. It's Monday. We're just easing into the week. We're going to move through this week. We're going to get better and better as we go through it. Friday is going to be so much fun. Come on, we're almost to Friday already. Keep your head up. Keep working on you. Doing the best that you can. And we'll see you again tomorrow morning. Same channel, same time. Let's do it. Have a great day, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.
I've been going out of my mind just at the thought of you. Oh, I miss the feel of you. It's only a matter of time before I get to be with you, before I get the feel of you. And all my hopes are all mine. I keep them alive. Nothing else can make it right. But my freedom, I'm calling. I don't know what else I have to prove. Won't somebody come and cut me loose and give me freedom? I've been dreaming. I've been living through the thought of you. And there's nothing that I wouldn't do for my freedom. For my. I've still got my patience and pride, and it won't run away from me. Some things will never leave. I spent way too long being blinded. Show me the enemy. to me. And all my hopes and all my, how do I keep them alive? Nothing else can make it right. Freedom, I'm calling. I don't know what else I have to prove. Won't somebody come and cut me loose and give me freedom? I've been dreaming, I've been living through the thought of you, and there's nothing that I wouldn't do for my freedom, for my for my for my I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna feel the wind under my wings. Every tear that I shed, every moment in fear that I live, and I wanna kiss the sun, hollering every truth that lives in my heart. For my freedom, I'm calling. I don't know what else I have to prove. Want somebody